Oh. Things should be starting. And this time, audio's working, stream's working, and I'm sending it to the Discord. I already know. I already be knowing. I be knowing everything ever. Actually, copy video URL. That should be it. Was that it? Okay, I already forgotten how to do this. Okay, you know what? I don't think that was it. Screw it, I'm just going to copy the link from YouTube itself and send it to the Discord. Oh, that's it. Share. Copy. Discord. Video updates. There we are. Sweet. And we need some tunes. We need some fire beats going. And I want that back up. And we need, yeah, we need some tunes. Let's put that there. Let's turn this down. let's put on some Terraria. Hello, it is that one fella with the clippy. Is there a way of pronouncing your name, or I just call you MS or 008 MS1? You know what? I'm just going to keep referring to you as that every time now. Where's Terraria? Here it is. Oh, snap. Tunes? Question mark? Ah, not fucking... I say Terraria. Some people say Terraria. I don't care. Tomato, tomato. I say lollies, but I go by 08. Oh. They call me Charles. Charles Entertainment Cheese. If someone is ever going to call me Charles, I hope they say Charles Entertainment Cheese. Because if they say Charles, I'm going to Viltrumite their fucking ass right in front of me. I hate the name Charles with a passion. That's not my name. Anyway, I'm reworking the movement for my game. So we're in a project file right now. There's just that. What? Why did I make that sound? Why did I make the sound? It's fine. I just have a stick there, just that way you can kind of like see the like the bulb that's just there for my own view. But now, if you know anything about the base game, there was the dash, which was like, oh, it was a bit of weird. Oh, anyway. Yeah, there was like a dash and like the harpoon system. So if you were to right click, you would like kick forward. And if you were up in the air and looked at an enemy, and you had like a full meter or some shit, you could dash straight into them and then through a bunch, through a bunch of enemies, just straight sliding through. It was really cool. That's gone, kind of. That still whole thing is going to be there, but it's no longer right clicking. It's now just like a shift dash. And it's, it's now directional. So it just moves in the way you're moving, which is quite nice. So now you don't have to like the actual harpoon forward that thing. I'm going to make that only be forwards. Because that's going to be based on where you're looking. But we now have, sliding's all still there. And you can't move in the air anymore as much as you could. It's a bit more, like there's a little bit. But the cool thing is you can go fucking quick. Really, really quickly. Let's see. There you go. And it's a lot more like, I don't know, more physical movement instead of the other one was just kind of like, I don't know, the other one was just very bulky, but yeah, you go fucking quick. I'm a big fan of this. You can very easily go Mark 10. Which reminds me, we're going to go to this is the old one. Do not look at the player code. Okay. This is the actual project file for the main game. And it's a mess, okay? It is a fucking mess. Because it's the first ever project I made in Godot. That's why I'm remaking so much. Because it's a fucking mess. Now, I have redone a bunch already, and I've been going through organizing everything, which are these like gray files down here and a few of these blue ones, and everything else still needs to be organized. That's also why I haven't made a fucking video in ages, because it's just been tinkering. Oh, ugh. But we got some shit coming. But anyway, let's boot it up, and I'll show you the difference in movement. Yeah. Okay, let's make sure game muted. Yep. So, yeah, right-clicks that little kick. Ah! Oh, fuck. I don't like this guy. Okay, I hate shader compiles. I need to fix that. Anyway, yes, kick is like the punch. That yellow bar up there is how you do the harpoon thing. And then you just kick them. And then, fucking... Where is it? I'm lag. How laggy? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep explaining it. Hopefully it's fine. And yeah, then the slide is like that, and then you can chain it like that. But you see, it's just like it's just an impulse forward, and it doesn't necessarily stack. It's only stacking. Small buffering. Oh, that's fine. What is it? It's only stacking because fucking I'm jumping weirdly. The actual impulse from meleeing does not stack, which sucks. And the jump, again, it just pushes you forward. It doesn't necessarily stack. Everything is kind of just like solid values, and that's it. And which you see now, it's kind of just like you press forward and you just instantly go at that speed. Add a little bit of jump, you're instantly going to that speed. There's not that much of a delay. But wait, the game is closing. Give it a sec. There we go. And then we head to the new one. And already, I don't know, to me, it like actually playing feels a lot smoother. And then you could just do like fucking... Like, this thing has so much abuses now. There is so much you can do. However, I do need... Right now, you can kind of just do this. Because there's nothing stopping me from spamming it. Obviously, I will add conditions. Like, if you've dashed in the air, you can't keep dashing. And, like, I don't know, the resets when you touch a wall, so that way you can dash off a wall. The same conditions that the other one had. But, yeah. This is already looking a lot more promising. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Oh, and jumping up that height, you know? It's like that. But then, if you kind of go like it goes up higher. So we got there. Wait, it was doing it before. I don't remember how I did it. I know, it's been a while. I haven't opened this in a bit. Massive... I think the shrimp takeover has been going a little too well. So I feel obliged. I feel like I have to now have a shrimp in the game. Maybe like even just like a little secret Easter egg boss. For some reason, the shrimps have fucking taken over. So... That seems to be the direction we're going. You know what? Soul Machine's getting cancelled. It's now Shrimp Machine. You heard it here first. You're going to hear that on IGN. You're going to see that. You're going to see a post about it. Now, there's a few bugs in the wall running that I'm trying to fix. Oh, no, they very much seem to be fixed. That must have been the last thing I fixed. I don't remember doing that. It's small but developing. I don't know about small. I got some friends. There's one friend in particular. Bale. Yeah, he's the one that has those like FNAF videos. He's in the server. I don't know. Anytime I see him, at least one time, shrimp is mentioned. And it's growing. The shrimp is growing, and it's making its way to the real world. But I like it. I don't know. I find it really funny. I'm just going to be running around for a little bit just to make sure everything's working. There. I got stuck to the wall. You can spam jump, and it builds acceleration way too fucking quickly. Oh, but the wall here kind of catches you. That might be fine. Is if you dash into it, and yeah, keep jumping. Alright, one sec. Let me... Okay. That seems incredibly situational to the point where I don't think I need to fix that at all. Yeah. Let's try it on the other side. The idea of small shrimp civilization developing in the deep oceans as the Soul Machine lore goes on. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that gave me a really funny idea for a spin-off game. A game in the same universe, but you just play as like a, I don't know, just like a city RTS sort of building strategy game where you just work on a civilization of shrimp in the oceans of Ledham, the fucking planet that it takes place on. I'm a big fan. Oh, there. Okay, that is not situational. That is bad. I just locked onto the fucking wall. So yeah, because of that, well, you can do this and just throw yourself forward. Oh yeah, there's no respawn. But why is it not working on this side, but it works on that side? Let's see. Yeah. Actually. Yeah, that one doesn't. Ooh. And this one shouldn't either. No, it's not. But if I now go this way... Why is it fine now? Okay. Does it depend on the way I'm facing? Because if so, that's pretty bad. Why is it fine now? Maybe it's... I see. Okay, I know how to recreate it now. You have to dash quite into the wall. My cat is yelling at me. My cat isn't. My cat is passed out right now. Yep. Okay, that's recreatable now. Do I leave that? I really like small oversights and movement that allows players to just fuck over the game. And this one you have to kind of... Let's see. No. Okay, do you already have to build up speed? No, what? The music right now seems very fitting. Okay, idea. Nope. I have no idea how to recreate it now. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving it. That seems incredibly situational. Leave it around for beta testers. If they think it's too cheesy and it sucks, remove it. If it's good, keep it. Yeah. What I'm going to do is, what is it?
Stay peeled for this one.
I'm going to... I'm going to build two projects. One with one movement, one with the other. And then send it to the group chat and just get a bunch of people to just play it and record, or even they don't even have to record it. I'll make a Google form and people can like say what they don't like, say what they like, and then like fill out a little thing. I think that'll be good because the two movements are fucking different. This one feels a lot more as to what I envision the game to be, but the other one might be like something that's stuck to the game. I don't know. I'll have to see. But the game I originally wanted to be quite, I wouldn't say physics-based, but, you know, the movement to feel more physical. Whereas right now, it instead of like, it's like a throttle of a car. You know, you press the accelerator down a little bit, and depending on how much you push it, you know, it goes forward, it goes, all that fucking shit. The other one doesn't really have that. It's kind of just, I go fast if I press W. If I want to go faster, I just kick. I'm now going faster. Slide, because if you move forward, jump, kick, and then slide, that's the speed you will stay at, which kind of sucks. And then if you just jump, that just increases it by one. Whereas this one, I don't know, like if I want to turn, I can't just stop sliding and instantly snap like the other one. I gotta kind of think about the actual vectors here. So if I'm moving that way and I want to move that way, I can apply an impulse that way to skew my actual velocity towards my direction I need to go to. It's more physical, and it's cool, and I fucking like that a lot. But again, a lot of others might not. And in the end, obviously, the game still has to be fun. This might be a change that I will make, because normally I like to do like the little votes and be like, oh, what do you prefer? But I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what people say. Like I said, I'll have the two builds. That's. All right, let's set up a little parkour, because I'm just going to keep running around until something breaks. What I want to see now is, can I do... Wait. This is something I really want, is the fucking Mario ass bouncing off the walls upwards. Oh, that's tricky. So in that case, what I need to do is... Oh, that's right. It boosts you in the direction of... What if I do... Oh. That's... Okay, that actually is pretty bad. Secret Soul Machine Obby Community. That's something I haven't spoken about. Oh my god. I've been trying to work on an algorithm to generate an infinite parkour. It's not a very complex algorithm, but I just really want to just tweak it and try to come up with something good. But I want to make some form of like procedural gauntlet, just because that would be so fucking fire. Okay. I don't even understand how the fuck this movement thing works. It seems you can change it mildly by your inputs, but like, look, I'm putting inputs now, and it's not making me move. That's interesting. Also, the bobbing there changes depending on how fast you're going. So if I move really fucking quickly and then do this, you'll see the bobbing. Yeah, kind of starts fast and then it slows down a little bit. So as a good little indicator of movement, I don't know. It's nothing like a lot, but I just like that. The other one didn't have that at all. What did the other one look like when I was running around? Yeah. Yeah, it's just that. Which is a mixed... Is it? Yeah, that's mainly... I know, there's a bit of camera in that. I don't know. Oh. And that's the thing as well. If I... No finger curling. Fuck you mean? What with the hand? Oh. Right now, if I want to throw the gun, it's Q. And then if I want to pick it back up, it's the melee button. I hate that a lot. So what it's going to be now is just right-click to throw, right-click to grab. And then the actual melee button will just be the dash. That is going to be a lot better. I was nah. Oh, actually, wait. There's that. I'm a big fan of this animation. Also, I forgot. I haven't... Because it's been a while since I made the last video. There's like a lot. There's the chat down there. So you can see like it says what you've done. It's like a little score thing. Yeah, shots completed, 25. That's motivation. That blue bar down there. Yep, see. And then if you break chests, you can get things. Like, oh, there you go, pills. I'll just... Okay. Yeah, you get little health gain from... you got the med packs, and then you got the motivation. What is it? Fucking... Lucky me, I made it to the live stream. Bro made it to the... It's the shrimp man himself. But whatchamacalls, it's fucking... Oh, I got really used to the new movement. Okay, that's good. That's actually a really good thing. This one is starting to feel clanky. I actually like that. That's good. But... Fuck was I saying? Why was there no shrimp in the chest? The fuck does the motivation bar do? I'm glad you asked that. The whole like main point is like, oh, soul machine, you know, your motivation, like you fucking, yeah, you're fight, like you're a machine of soul on purpose. I don't, whatever the elevator pitch was and like the slogan, I don't even remember. But basically, you have to keep killing and doing shit to keep the motivation bar high. If it goes low, you take double damage and a little bit less damage you deal. My gun is invisible. I need to fix that. But one thing as well is if you just keep doing the one thing, I'm just going to keep shooting shit. Eventually, it'll give me a penalty. After a bit, it takes a while. It's simply because you can shoot a lot. I don't want to punish for just straight shooting. It is a shooter game. Yeah, there you go. Attack. Oh, what is it? Attack spam penalty applied. Now, every time I shoot something, boom. Shot completed 10, shot completed 5, shot completed 0. Now, when I keep doing it, it's going into the negatives because it's draining. Doing the one thing over and over and over is really draining. Now, your screen goes kind of dark, and once it hits around this threshold, I'm now taking double damage. It's all that shit. And you see, shot completed negative 10. But now, if I do something else, penalty removed, melee completed 30. And I also got a little bit of health from that. So you got to constantly switch around the way you're attacking and all that. So then, wapa, bam. Kapow. Fuck yeah. It's all epic. And then once the attack spam penalty is removed, you can go back to shooting. So you don't have to, like... You can keep shooting for a bit and then, like, do one thing and go back to shooting if that's what you want. But as long as you are using your whole, like, kit to the best of your ability, it'll be fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, my movement is really wigging me out. Like, I got so used to the other one. I suppose that's good. Let's see. If I now go to the other one, is that gonna now feel weird, or is it gonna feel better? This Loki feels better. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Damn, what a slide. Oh yeah, and the sliding now in this version, it just keeps whatever velocity you're at, and yeah. So you can kind of you can't change it. So see if I... A human who had his mind essence transferred into a machine. The whole thing by, like, Soul Machine is that you're fighting constantly and, like... Because in the story, there's, like, aliens that take over and you're trying to, like, kill them. And so they call you Soul Machine because fucking... What is it? Something on the lines of, like, you keep fighting. Kind of like a Doom Guy-esque situation, like... Doom Guy is not a fucking human. That is just a machine for killing, except he's, like, fleshy. That's the same with this guy. Except, what is it? You know, it's like Soul Machine. It's a fleshy machine, so it, you know, has soul, unlike fucking AI. And you just, like, keep going, you know? You just keep fucking fighting. So it's like, yeah, fucking evil-ass killer machine. But it's a dude. I actually don't know why the character does kind of look like a machine. That's kind of just how I made it. I might stick with that and just write some explanation for it. Who knows? Maybe it's like a cyborg-esque situation. The inside is all fleshy and shit. You know what? Yep, that's the explanation. That's it now. That is how it is. I'm kind of fucking with that just shooting up the wall. That is pretty fun. Now, I do plan to have some open, like, really big open outside areas. So that might fuck it up a bit. Nah, there's ways to do that. Go past a certain point, I'll just make some evil-ass fucking alien come out and mong ya. I think that's the way to do it. Also, see up there, temp drag. That's a fun little thingy. If you can increase that number a lot, watch this. I'm going to spam it, and then I'm going to move. Yeah, if the drag goes after a certain threshold, let's do that, and let's jump. Oh, okay. I like when the velocity says infinite. The aliens will mog us. They'll mong. Mong you, not mog. Did I say mog? I'm pretty sure I said mong. M-O-N-G. Means getting fact. What else now? Let me check. The stream probably won't be all that long because I got shit to do later. But I got a little plan. I gotta start planning my shit. All right. I think I know what I'm doing. Let's go to the play code and let's go through it. Oh, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the difference in code here. All right. I'm gonna show a little difference. So over on this side, this is it. Mostly just movement and some other little fine tinkeries. And now, for the other one. Now remember, this project, the actual Soul Machine project, is the first fucking project in Godot I ever did. And the player movement was the first script I ever did. This is the fucking player object with all this shit here. And now feast your eyes on just fucking slop. It's not very nice. At all. And then here's the section for variables. We got all of that. And now get ready for the section of object references. I even have a comment up here. That's really funny. Oh, God. Fucking hell. That's right. The first movement for this one was originally based off of a tutorial from a Godot developer called Lucky. I feel really bad. He did a video where it was like, oh, playing my viewers' games or whatever. And my one made it as the last one. But holy fuck. That version of Soul Machine is so old. It is so bad. I feel bad because he was like, oh, you know, he was just trying to like, I don't know. You could tell he was kind of just trying to say good things despite the fact the game was shit. I don't know. It's a lot better now. I'm very happy with that. Now, I need to figure out a way to get one player movement to the other without fucking over everything. I think the way to do that would be to import this object itself and the code into the other one and then have them side by side open and start moving the needed things across, like the sound effects and the actual like gun controller. This is the arms object. Let's close that. This one is a lot nicer. There we have like all the parts and shit just in like a dictionary. And then, you know, down here is just like how it puts it together. It's pretty good. Let me have a look. I'm turning this. Turn that down. Let me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, play shoot up. Oh, that's the animations. I'm gonna rewrite some of this as well. Clear build up. Okay, that's for the counter. And then on kill, that's all the on kill shit. Oh, I think the shooting stuff is above, because that'd be better. Yes. Okay, that's the setting. Set gun. That's the shoot. As the throw gun. Where the fuck is the shoot? Ah, there it is. Shoot. Shooting animation. That's it? On co-driver. Oh, that's right. Yes, I changed it. I now have these actual objects. They're called drivers. Let me find it. Ooh. How does this work? I've not touched this in a while. How does... Ah, drivers. Here it is. Pistol core. It's nothing. It's just a little object that you just attach to the gun, and that just has the shoot function in it. That way... Because how it used to be is all the shooting like functions was one huge if tree. I was on some yandere dev shit, but it's better now. So yeah, we got pistol core, rapid core. So they all just it's just shoot. So it essentially is replacing the one function within the Oh, I just closed a bunch of shit. Oh, I did it again. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, now the shoot function is essentially just that, and then like all the other stuff here is just like, you know, cosmetics a little bit, and just doing the damage. So yeah, the actual damage value, and then if you're holding the two guns because of the relic that gives you like the double weapon, yeah, just times 2, and then you just apply new damage there. Now, well, I got a fat yawn. Okay, bulwark. This is like an. Yeah, this is something. That's right. I was still playing with the... That's right. And there's going to be like some enemy that just like floats around and shoots shit at you. Yes. The whole like place here that you stand on just kind of moves around. And then there'll be these little like ball dudes, and they'll just like float towards you, just hurting you. Ooh, so yeah, this whole land just rotates around. Why? What is with the grain and the coloring? I'm going to delete that. Ooh. That should be better now. Yeah, it's a bit better. I just need to find a way to light it up. Oh. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the new movement will handle in situations like this. It is pretty similar, but you can't necessarily do shit like that. I just realized I can climb the wall using a very similar bug. I did not realize I could do that. Yeah. Look at that. I can just climb the wall. That's already a thing in the game? Oh my god. I thought I fixed that ages ago. Oh, so technically the new movement has a much better issue then. Because it's fucking extra hard to do that. That's really good. Okay. That's just a dude. Interesting. I'm also thinking of reanimating like the hands and just like doing all that. You know what? Whole player is getting a makeover. Yep. I'm doing that. Let's draw some shit. I think that's what we should do. Looks like the walls are moving. They are. This whole like thing rotates around and shit. That way, if you fall down here, you can't get back up here. Actually, that's right. There's a really weird sound that plays over in this place. Let me get it back. Yeah, it's just that hum. Interesting. Actually, turn it up a little bit. There you go. Interesting. Yeah, that pushes you forward. Major lip. Oh, that's right. I need to fix that. If you throw the gun and kills a bunch of things and then you grab it back, instead of spamming the chat, it just says how much you've killed once you grab the gun. But if you've killed nothing, it just says 0. So that is... That needs a fix. Yeah, see? It spins. And it spins faster and faster over time. But it doesn't get too chaotic. I'm pretty sure there is a clamp that I put on. Maybe not. But yeah, if you kill like enough enemies in this place, it'll open a portal to take you back to the main area. Yes. I think I need to do a video actually explaining this game. I don't think I've explained it very well. That is something I should do. Actually, you know what? That will be the next video. Because that way I can actually put out a video while I'm still reorganizing everything. Yeah. Okay. That's a good idea. Can I? Oh, fuck. No, I can't see shit. I was going to redo this whole thing. This place is a mess. I also might change the name. I forgot why I called it Bulwark. There was like a meaning to it, but then I remembered the Bulwark in Risk of Rain, and it's almost the exact fucking same concept. So I'm going to redesign this a bit. What else is that? Your game about killing? Yeah. That's basically it. I'll give you a little rundown while I'm here. Is the hub world? Yes. Start of the game. You just press play. Takes you to this place. You know, it's pretty epic. Over there, 2 major plot points: the planet, and then the black hole. It's called Potens. Yeah, we orbit a black hole. I'm going to rewrite a lot of the lore because it's kind of shit. But yeah, this place. And then you'd come up here. This is where you'd press like start and shit. This is where, I don't know, display like history or something. Oh, no, one of them's difficulty. Yeah, you go up here and that way you can change the difficulty. And now there's a little funny thing here with a computer that's going to have something to do with difficulty, but I'll explain that in another video because that's going to be pretty funny. Now, there's different pathways here. We'll go down this way first. And this is going to be a shooting range. So I'm going to put more lights in here. There's just going to be like, build your gun. You can mock up a gun. And then over here, there'll be like the targets and you can shoot them. And then up here and around. And then down this way, there is a computer. And here is where you're able to collect like logbooks and like journal entries and shit while you play. And this is where you'll interact with them. And then if we keep heading up and around here, big ass motherfucking storage room. Big ass fucking storage. Oh, actually, no. That's right. The logbooks and shit was going to be in a computer in one of these crates and it was just going to be left open. Yes. You're going to add science. Yeah, there's going to be science because this place is kind of a little... It's a very mini maze. Yeah, so never mind. The computer down here was going to be like your stats. It was going to be like longest run, most kills, most damage you've done in one, you know, that type of thing. I really like when games say that. Things like that is very much where the Risk of Rain influence comes into play. Because there's three games that like helped come up with this idea. Obviously, there's a lot more. Sometimes I'll play with shit and be like, "Oh, that's a really good idea. How can I make that more unique or some shit?" But it was Ultra Kill, Risk of Rain, and Deep Rock Galactic. Primarily Deep Rock Galactic in a sense, in a very weird minor sense. I can't be fucked explaining. But yeah, the game actually used to be a lot more cartoony. The original game, and the reason why it was called Soul Machine, was because you were a pirate that like stole something, and then your punishment was like death. But some like dude found your brain and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put this dude in some machine I'm building, because that'd be really funny." And so he did, and it's like, wow, you're now a robot pirate, but you would still just go back to being pirate. It was very cartoony. The game was incredibly cartoony in style, and you would essentially run around your ship. You could build shit. You could sell stuff. And then you could select different planets to go to. And each planet would have a different government, which means you'd be fighting different enemies depending on where you were going. And basically, while you're playing, you would raid these like little, I don't know, like military outposts. And you just steal their items. And their items would be very similar to the Risk of Rain item systems. But then when you went back to your ship, you would collect all of those items and then dump it in like a big bin, and then you would sell them for like resources, scrap, and then you'd use that to buy new weapons and things like that. That was the original idea of this game. But it didn't go very far. That's why if you scroll really far up, you would find very cartoony things of this game. However, I think in the Discord server, you're very far up, they are a little bit more retro looking, because that was when this Soul Machine idea started to come in. I was like, ooh, I could make this more of like a sick ass fucking passion project. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, completely redid the whole idea. This game, this shooter roguelike idea has been passed around a lot in Monogin. So yeah, very interesting. I'm really just planning. I think, yes. Okay, let's draw some shit on paint.net. Let's come up with some ideas. I'm thinking, are we going to do for the player? Do you reckon? Because right now the player looks like, where is it? Sandbox? No, it's in the start. Nope. Where's? Oh, it's not here. Scenes. First run screen. Start screen. Here it is. That's what the player looks like. Essentially, is that. Well, not really. It's just a leg and an arm. But that technically is the player. But I want to kind of redo this a bit. Bro's holding a gun. Is this just a model? That's just a mesh. Do I want to do something like this? Or do I want to go more towards the soldiers, the cultist soldiers? Because these guys are more of like a dude in a suit. I could flip a coin. I definitely want to go more with that android fucking cyborg idea. But I don't know. That is an interesting idea. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Low-key, I was like thinking like, oh, I'll stream and I'll do some coding and stuff, but there's so many different things I gotta tackle. My God. I'm just gonna show you some stuff, and people can have a look. This dude is evil. This is John Evil right here, and I've stopped working on his AI because I'm going to rewrite the whole AI system and make it a lot less taxing on the frame rate. I'm just going to delete this guy and I'll show you what I mean. Let's see, will this work? So my frames right now is 533, and let's see, will it drop if I activate all these guys? It should have. It did a little bit. I think it helped because they were already here. Where did my gun go? What? Okay, that's something I need to fix. But actually, no, I'll kill them. And then my frame rate should go up quite a bit more. Yeah, there you go. 600, 500. Yeah, 650. That is a lot more of a boost. If I get rid of all these as well. 700. Yep, it's a little bad. However, like, it's not that much of an issue. That's already a lot of FPS. I don't think you really need much more than that. Like, that's pretty good. It does run pretty well on a lot of systems. That and how... Oh, low pressure. I don't know. Let's turn all these off. And then let's see how low I can get. Oh, how much? Oh, there you go. Look at that. 1,000 frames. Okay. I think we'll be pretty good. I live off of 30 FPS. Yikes. This should be able to run. Oh. Look how, like... Oh, it looks strange. Like, watch. I'll go into the... I'll press play. And we'll play it with everything off. This is low. This is low settings. The shadows are a little bit harsher, especially up there. And the room... Yeah. Yeah, so here's quite, like, black. Still not too bad, actually. Just a little bit less stylized. And you see the dudes, they don't have their blood trails. It's a bit sad. I like the blood trails. What about the bomb? Yeah, the bomb doesn't even explode. Oh, where is the music? Oh, shit. That's real. Can you still... Yeah, that's right. You can launch yourself with a grenade. Okay, I actually have a lot of work to do because I've just been working on the side game for a bit, and then I've got some other stuff I got to work on. So this needs a lot of touch up. This needs a lot more recognition, a lot more love. I absolutely love the shine in the windows, but now I'm gonna turn on all these. Oh wait, I had reflections on as well. Yeah, that kind of made a lot of the floor mainly. These guys need 2 hits. Okay, and now let's turn all of that on. Particles, 50. Yeah, there you go. It's a lot better in my opinion. Okay, fuck. I need to. There we are. No aliens. Goo. This barrel is evil. I love this one. It's the rebar. The penalty spam is much quicker on this one. There we are. Big fan. Yeah, big fan of the goo. Oh, and the shotgun is now in the game as well. Oh my god. Let's go up and... Where is it? Nope, it's under ready. Yep. Barrel 2. Core. Yep. Yep, that was it. Is it in the game? Yes! Other gun. Different weapon. Plus, it's a shotgun. Yes. Big fan. Now, there is an issue with it. Oh. What the fuck are these? Fuck off. Okay. Let's see. Is it going to do it? Oh, no. Oh, that's right. I increased the how long it takes for the shooting to get the penalty. That's right. Yeah, there was an issue with it. Now, does the shotgun have any guns? Does the shotgun have any barrels? Arms, drivers. Nope. Drivers, icons, materials, meshes, sounds. Uh-oh. Where is it? Well, wait, actually. That's right. Meshes. Spread barrels. The slug. That is right. Oh, yes. What about stocks? Rapid. No, okay. Only the rapid gun has the stocks. Oh, the slug is evil. Big fan of the slug. This is what the gun looks like with the slug barrel on. Big fan of that. Oh, I haven't finished making it. It's essentially just going to be a brick of a bullet. It's also going to be slow moving a little bit, but it's going to be thick. And it's going to be good. Big fan of that. Because in a lot of my old games, back when I was still making, like, you know, very shitty games, the shotgun spread wasn't an actual spread of multiple bullets. It was just a thick capsule. And anytime I made a multiplayer game, it was so OP and everyone just was spamming that. Because it was basically a pistol with just, a huge cylinder as a ray cast instead of just a line. And so I was talking to some mates, and we thought it'd be really funny if I added that as a barrel, as a usable barrel, as an upgrade. And I think that's really funny. I also want to make a relic for the gun, whereas you don't have to look at it to pull it back towards you. I think that would be good. I'm a big fan of how that looks. That is really nice. Let's make a combination of every gun. Actually, this is something I really wanted to try. Gun part. Nope. Gun object. One. Two. Where the fuck did I put him? They're over this way. Ugh, I gotta kill this guy. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh, I just realized, yeah. Okay, that worked. And then I can... And yep, that's that one. Okay, yeah. That does work. So you can actually actively pick. That's nice. Big fan of this one. Rapid one might be my favorite. Yo, it's Dank Douglas. Big fan of the Dank. I'm like plotting. It's with the shotgun. Big fan. That one. We got that one. Oh. To catch up to speed. Where is it?
Fucking.
New movement. Reworking the movement for the game. It's going to be pretty big. Yep. It's now more physical, I guess, is the way to put it. Like, it's a lot... lot smoother, I feel. Does your game still have the punch? What do you mean, the punch? Oh, it used to be a punch. It's still there, but it's the kick. If that's what you're talking about, the melee, it's that kick. which that's going to be kind of changed out for the dash. See, it used to be that initial punch, that punt. What happens if I were to grab that? No, nothing. It's still the slug. I need to fix that. Yup. Yeah, it's kick. That's how the dash works in this current one. And yeah, see, I was able just to change my direction just like that. I can just stop sliding and then just change, and the speed's kind of infinite, and you do not have to think about it. The skill ceiling is on the ground. You can't walk around in this room. But this one is a lot trickier. So yeah, like I was explaining before, this current vector of movement is going this way, and then if I want to change it, instead of like just, impulsing straight that way, I kind of got to angle it that way and apply more of like a velocity in that direction to curve this vector more towards that way. So if I start moving and then do it, you can see I'm now slowly starting to curve, and now I'm going this way. It's a lot more physical, which is what I really wanted. So if I go in here, you can also go like, and I now keep that velocity. Oh, whereas the other one, you wouldn't keep it. So I'm also a big fan of that. Quite like that. We got this one. I hate to be a little bitch, but I'm going to cut the stream and do a lot of planning and get ready for work, because I've got work to make my money so I can buy trinkets. I love trinkets. Alright. I'll try and get the next video done as soon as possible. Like I said, I'll do a video of explaining the game, because I think that needs to, I think I've explained the game pretty poorly in a lot of videos, and I actually need to do a thing. I need to explain shit. And then the next video I'll do will either be about the side game, the little side horror game, or it will... I won't miss the end stream button, okay? I already have my mouse over it. Anyway, either that or the next video will be an actual like devlog talking about the new relic system that I did, or like the new movement. And there's so much. I'll probably do like multiple little videos. I think that's the way to go. Boy, pardon me. I'm skedaddling. Farewell. And this time I'm pressing the fucking end stream button. Okay, buddy. Alright, bye-bye.